Alrighty, welcome back to the Lonesome Guild. My name is Vesper, or Wild New Roads. I have not played in a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna do our best to remember the accents. I swear to God, they change every fucking recording session. But we're gonna do our best to remember our accents that we've done. I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay. Let's go and get this boss fight bit going. God, this music is so freaking good. I love the aesthetic of this area. I love this. Sorry, I wanted to stop and look at the stained glass. That's what happened there. Oh, great, you. Sapollen, is everything okay? You look troubled. After you took the refuge, the herald appeared to me. He said you attacked him at the Crinklewood Wellspring. He fears the loneliness is corrupting you. No, Noelis has been lying to all of us. Silence. I want to hear the truth from my sister. So tell me, Chaska, did you really attack the herald? It is true. Sorry, that was British. It is true, but the herald who took the powers of fallen champion and demanded we obey him. But the herald who took... Sorry. But is the herald who took the powers of a fallen champion and demanded we obey him. When we refused, he attacked us. We fought back. So this is the path you've chosen? Turning your back on everything we were taught? We exist to serve the only one. Our lives are theirs to command. Did you forget our promise to reach Etere together and become enlightened ones? I didn't, brother, but when you left to become a champion, something in me changed. The life I'd lived no longer felt like home. So I went to the Hollow Pyramid. I'm not even sure why. Maybe some part of me was hoping for a simple solution. Give my soul to the only one. But what I saw there, it didn't feel right. Everything we believed in was wrong. So I ran away from the Hollow Pyramid, from Sunku, from our people. You went there without me? I'm sorry, brother, but what I've learned there is I must carve my own path or be consumed, just as you must, brother. Enough. I'll hear no more. Continue your way, but destiny will claim you. No soul can escape the will of the only one. Brother, you have to listen to me. No one else has taken advantage of your loneliness to... Oh, okay. You're gonna fight us. Don't you dare, sister. I didn't abandon my post, my home, my family. You betrayed us. You know what you have done. You have defied the will of the only one. Attack the herald. You must be struck down. No, I cannot do it. I still have faith that you will realize your destiny and come to your senses. I will go to Sunku. I will pray that you will join me on the path of Etere. We are fated to walk. Brother, please. The loneliness is consuming him, but we can't do anything about it now. We need to intercept Sinnoh. Yes, I'm sorry. I want to follow him, but I know it's not the right moment yet. We must focus and get back to our task. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at the stained glass. Pretty. Look at how gorgeous it is. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, hello, Monsieur. You know, You know the names, fire, air, earth, and water. Yes, yes. And only one thing remains. Are you ready to proclaim? In Etere, spirit of earth, Etere, spirit of fire, Etere, spirit of water, Urieft, spirit of air, show us the way. I was not even going to try and pronounce the names in an accent. Go and beware. Sinawak has shown himself a tricky foe, and if he comes back, he might get away. I will stay to halt him if so. Alright, let's get this bread. Sinawak decides to... Sorry, it's doing a southern accent. If Sinawak decides to confront us and manages to catch us by surprise, he'll go after me first anyway. Let's get going. Fucking hell. Why did I do this to myself with the accents? Why? Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. And it's also me just waking up, so I'm struggling extra hard right now. We'll fall back into it. I think today we're gonna mainly be recording this. Ah, this place. There's corruption here in both air and soul. It burns everything. Sparks. This appears to be not simply a passage, but a labyrinth. Alright, let's get into it real quick. One of my fun little hyperfixations. Difference between a labyrinth and a maze. A maze, you are going through typically. So there are two entrances. You're going from point A to point B. A labyrinth has one entrance, and you are going to the center most typically, or whatever other designated spot. And that will not be an exit. You will then have to return back the way that you came. So, that is the difference between a maze and a labyrinth. I love labyrinths. No. Once we found... Sorry. Once we found out the Warmore was toxic, all of this was supposed to be shut down and sealed off. What is Sinawak doing down here? I'm struggling so hard with Scottish accent today. I don't know why. Scottish is my best accent that I fall into most often with these. Whatever it is, it seems we've got to move quickly to stop it. I would imagine both oldster and youngster are vulnerable here. Hey, I can totally take care of myself, but I'd be okay with getting through all this quickly. Not because I'm scared though. Hey, friendship. Hey, level up. We should be a level up. Yep, level up. Alright, these two are ready for level ups. Alright. Oh, was that back the way that we came? My bad. My bad. What a pretty image though, eh? Alright. Cool. Got a little save spot. What? Okay. Is that... Okay, we'll see what we're able to do. Okay, so... That's this. Alright. We gotta do this for a minute. Strangling. Thanks for making dinner, Strangling. Everyone seems really impressed. Even Mr. Fox said he'd never had anything like that before. Even visiting pneumonia. That is because... Sorry. That is because it is not made anymore among my people upon pain of imprisonment. I was lucky to harvest what I could around the great tree our hunters. Imprisonment? That's crazy. Just for making some food? Why? It was one of the things that represented the past of the Fairy Camp. The past that Nerbalat wanted to cover up in favor of his vision of the future. Our original language, our songs and tales, our food, our weaving, and especially the craft of the Thetians, the witches, all became crimes. How horrible. Why did Nerbalat do that? Was he ashamed of the past? I do not think that as much as he was in love with the future that he shaped a modern Fairyland people who would outshine all other creatures. I often wonder what would have happened if Nerbalat and I had not wed. It is one of many regrets I hold in my heart. But you're here now. You're working to save your people and all of Etere. So much has changed. Maybe you can help that be a change for the better? You have a bright heart full of hope. It brings some light back into this old lantern. Thank you for your words, Ghost. I will think on what you have said. Hey! Chaska! Chaska, are you alright? You look a little exhausted. Yes, I've been observing our companions engaging in their... the word is not used in my culture much. Hobbies? Their hobbies? Do you mean the kind of things they do for fun? Yes, that which requires skills and scale Llouyern culture. These are professions one not only practices, but embodies. One does not simply make pots, they are a potter. One does not simply fight, they are a warrior. Didn't you have any other interests growing up? Anything you were curious about? Many things. The movement of animals, playing the harp, dancing. But I trained always with falling in combat, so a warrior I became. I admit I occasionally resented this. I miss those things. Wondered what my path might have been if I took them as my profession. I understand why seeing our friends do things they love and not make it their purpose must be very odd. Why don't you ask them to teach you? To teach me? But I do not know these things. I may have no talent for them. I do not want to waste their time. Da Vinci once said, nobody is truly good at anything straight away. Practice is the key. I'm sure they'd be happy to at least talk to you about them. Very well. I shall begin by speaking with him, as he seems the least likely to reject my query. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate this. Yay! Yay! Alright. Back to story. Mr. Fox, I know all of this must be incredibly difficult for you. Are you alright? Me? Alright? Not even remotely. But I don't have a choice. This is where Sinaloa wants to face us, then we have to do it. There's so much I left behind here that's all charging towards me together. Wish I could just tackle one emotional hurdle at a time. Hey, you don't gotta answer, but maybe us asking will help? Like, about your name or your accent? Toast, what do you think? So at least one person nearly said it while we've been here, and Cinewalk might say it too, so will you tell us your real name? Yes! Fine, might as well. It's Llouyern. Probably Llouyern. Okay. Llouyern. I'm gonna write that down. God and bless, man. Alright. Llouyern. Wait. Llouyern. How do you even spell that? Is it okay if I keep just calling you Fox? Sure. Truth be told, I'm more than a little used to it by now. In the end, it doesn't matter. I might not have told you everything about myself, but I've been honest about the biggest thing. My heart is in this fight. Whatever I'm called, however I talk, be sure of that. I don't care. I'm using that accent for him. I will struggle with it for this morning, but we will get there. Chaska, are you okay? Encountering your brother's pollen can't have been easy. No. It hurts as no wound might. I do not know how to close it. The wounds from those close to us often take much time to heal, my dear. Time that I regret we do not have right now. There is an odd thing. He was my shadow, protecting me, training me, guiding me, but now I would not consider him exactly close. Before I went to a spiritual glory, I tried to speak with him of my worries. I had no one else, but he chided my lack of faith. He said my will was weakening to think of a different life than my destiny demanded, and stayed even closer to me. When I ran from the village that night, it felt strange to be alone. But as I have traveled, I feel I've finally begun to know myself. I only grieve that in doing so, my brother is even more a stranger. We're here for you, Chaska, however long you'll have us as companions and as friends. Alright. Let us get this bread. Llouyern. Feels like so long ago Cinewalk and I came down here. Hunting for the lawnmower, but drawn by something else. Oh hey, enemies. I did rough there. Okay. So this will take us down, which we do not want yet. That will not open. I can sense the pain. It's overwhelming. I sense their fear and hope. Aye. What brought them here and bravery too. Honest folk willing to risk their lives for the promise of a cure. He called his cure, trapping these folks and I stuck here until they die. Or until I can cure them. 'Tis no perfect solution, but buys them time, halts the wormer from destroying their lungs. Aye, and it makes them your prisoners, dying instead of slower and more painful death from the cold. And you're a monster for doing it. Why not let them leave? That's your solution to everything, isn't it? Running away, your boy Scott had 10 times your courage. He believed in his folk and gave his life for them. Shut the fuck up. Beat his ass. You paid no mind to your people when you were who knows where. Now you come back and bark at me like you've anything useful to offer. Stay or go if you wish. But you'll have to. Maybe you'll have the guts to come find me. Or maybe you'll run away as before. Can you face your demons, old friend? We'll see. I'm struggling with speech just a tiny tad, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. This leads down as well. So we're gonna want to go up first. Have I gone the wrong way? Wait a moment. Okay, if I'm right there, over to the left. Am I completely lost? There's no way. There should be... No, that's the path I came from. No. What the fuck? There's another path off to the left here. I'm just not seeing it. Here we are. Oh my god. We're gonna head back after this. Ow, fucker! Owie! Owie, owie, owie. Ah! What the fuck, man? My god. No, okay. What was that guy? Alright. I don't want to fuck around with the shit anymore, really. Like the items, that is one part of the game that I do not enjoy. I do not feel like it is well optimized, the inventory system. So I struggle with it a lot. And then on top of that, you know. So we've cleared out that. Next we can head up and to the right. No. First we'll go this way. Foxy boys. Ow! What the fuck? Okay, I'm missing. Okay, got it. Don't know where that goes. We can head in real quick. Alright. Okay. Okay. So I see him. Need to get one of my boys up there. Ah! Fuck. That won't do. Okay. Ghosty boy. Alright. Oh, fucky. Fucking hell. You can't do that. God dang it. Yeah. Oh, you just fell right down. That's great. Alright. Okay, Jaska. Triangling. Mr. Ghost. Alright. You get your butt over there. And then we need to head this way. No. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I need her back over here for a minute. This is fun. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Alright. ghost up here. Ah! Okay, ghost. Alright. We are getting there slowly but surely. Okay. Strangling. Let's go. Excellent. Now, Mr. Ghost, you head back. Strangling. You hit that guy again. And then you hit this guy. Okay, we got it. Ba-ba-ba. Okay. Got a balloon. Got a frozen animal. Look! I think I see something sparkling by that frozen person's feet. Good eye, Wisp. It's a spirit knot, a traditional wedding ring, always crafted in pearls. This one's rather distinctive too. Seems like the deceased removed the ring before death. Probably wanted it returned to their spouse. Let's see if we can find its partner somewhere in Talio. Yeah, depressing. Okay, let's see what that is. There. Maximum health and magic. What do we got currently, magic-wise? Is Chaska a magic or a physical? Magic, physical. Physical. Those are both physical. Okay. You use a magic. I guess, yeah. Yep. Racers. Strangling. Bow. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So that's the storage room that we just went through. And then we went into that other area. So that's all except for the storage room. So let's go down. Okay. Alright, I think which is a pretty good spot to start. That was the box, wasn't it? Alright. So that's that guy. I'm gonna head down when we get to the crossroads. Oh, hi. Ow, fucker. Owie. Okay. Alright. Easy peasy now. Alright. Hi. Why no open? Interesting. Great, miss. There we go. Oh, you're gonna break. Oh no, it's just a little ghost. I left camp to find the birthplace of the fires. Oh, okay. I left camp to find the birthplace of the spirit of fire. It was just a seasonal visit, but I hear voices above me all the time now. How do folks still here still? I don't remember dying here, but yet I wonder still, for how long? Vapor disappeared there. No one knows how long ago. Do they even affect me? I can direct you out of here and to another place that's safe and full of friendly kin. Alright. Round in a bit we go. Ba-ba-bum. Scorching claws. Hey, what the fuck, dude? I hate this inventory. Okay. Oh no, it's only critical close. Ow! Fucker. Okay, get away from me. Nope. Okay, bitch. Alright, let's feed y'all a little bit. Nom 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 nom. So we've checked out most of what we can down and around there. The loneliness is obviously blocking a pretty large area of it. But, yeah. Alright. Next, we just gotta head kind of up and about. Let me see here. Double check. Yeah. Gotta head up. Here. Just lock. That is quest. Yep. Okay. Back around we go. Ah, okay. Ugh, freeze my tail. Happened again, didn't it? Like I don't know. Damned worm or sickness keeps trying to claim me, drag me off to the thereafter, to embrace of the only one. But this power I've got keeps me here, even if I don't want it to. He does not look well. Look at his face. It is missing flesh. That's dark. Must be the will of the only one that I suffer like this. Trying to find salvation, a cure, whatever will let me rest. I'm so cold. I can only feel the cold. I did everything I could to save my people. Mind stretched to the limit, nerves to the breaking point, before trying me powers, freezing away the toxic heat or the warm burning folks from the inside out. But all my efforts, they only slowed things down at best, just a bump into a road for that insidious curse. But slowing things down, it was still something. Even if I couldn't put out the fire entirely, I could smash it with ice, locking the poor soul in time until I find a cure, or the only one grants some rest. Yeah, it's not really a solution though, is it? Best I could do. What a joke. How could I have been a champion? That was a whoa. How could I have been a champion? Scott, so kind, my friend, so brave, and here I am, a monster who dreamed of being a god. But I know I'm not alone. See, my people, see these gifts I've been given. Feel this power as once again. Feel this power as once again you dance and sing, gossip and laugh. Grant me the warmth and love of the home I knew. But everything's still so cold. May you, why so bloody cold? Alright. These people, they're fading. Their minds are gone, their bodies will soon follow. It's painfully familiar. This bitch. Alright. Shame that you've experienced such a thing before, lass. I'd ask you about it. But I have a feeling this will be a short conversation. Sinowak, you didn't find it, did you? A cure for the lawnmower, a way that'll heal the damage. I didn't. I haven't given up, but the sick can't wait forever, so I give them to ice. The weak just drift into the arms of the only one. The strong, though, they wait for the only one's healing grace. Only now they've more time to do so, and isolation to shield them in true devotion. And Snake, putting all your faith in something you don't understand. What's wrong with giving folks their own choices and all? Ah, great. It's an illusion. Moon runs from sun, but they always stay in the sky. Just as ye are bound to Talio, truly as our fates are bound to the only one's will. Let's see the fate that they and their supreme guidance have decided for ye and your friends, eh? I'll pray for your peace. Alright, let's get it, bro. But I don't mind, because I was getting fucked there. No. Okay. Off me, bitch. Okay. Poor Mr. Fox. We are really fucking him over here. I don't like those ones. Yeah. I'm really fucking up a little bit. Great. Seek not the stories of quarrel, but of gifts, of stars, of rising towns. When fire heard waters call, and they shaped the world together, the tale holds the path forward. Excellent. Got another puzzle. Together they wove gifts. Waters flow, fires spark. From the dance that stars came, scattered like seeds without pattern, lights that no storm could quench. Fire stood still, blazing bright, his lava flowing fiercely and slow, needed by some, feared by most. Then he saw her gaze and turned away, afraid of what her anger might become. Across the waves her voice rang, water called, fire answered. From the fire saw her children, the Aster reaching from the sea and vowed to help them rise. Great. With the joy they watched the Aster, and using fire's light to travel water's depths. In time, the drifting homes became Nunavut, the city of falling stars, their dream made real. The Aster longed for distant shores, longing for land beneath their feet. Waters grew still with sorrow. Fire burned by her silence, turned away, they drifted apart. Now what do I do here is the question. Oh. Seem to be missing one. No, maybe? Okay, so there has to be one here, is the thing. So we'll get one there. And one there. these two. I don't know. I have no clue, to be honest. Oh no. I don't know. Oh. I will take it. I don't know where I am on this map. I'm giving up on the map, honestly. Let's go back up real quick. Okay. I don't understand, but we'll try and get there. This way? Alright. I need a key for this path. Okay. Okay, I got it now. I understand. I just needed to figure that out. Because I knew there were two paths and I'm wondering why I couldn't get to them. Okay. Alrighty. So I cannot go to that one that leads to there. That's blocked off for me still. Okay. Ghost, you hesitated in the mayor's laboratory. I know the scent of his soul was strong there, but I know you cannot sense such things. In some places strongly connected people, I can see fragments of their memories. I can feel what Cinewalk felt there. Guilt, anger, and brilliance too. He always was the bookish one. I was about the right path, and he was always wanting to seek out something's inner bargains. I'm so tired. Sparks, I cannot help but feel a kinship with such an ideology, but I do hope you do not group my academic curiosity with such a passion. Relax, Bloom. Maybe in better days, you and Cinewalk could have gotten along, but he's much more into religion now than science. True, but even though he saw his curing the Wormware sickness as an imperative from the only one, he was exact and studious in his attempts. If you're suggesting there's hope left for him, Wisp, wish I could share it. I think he's too far gone. Or maybe I am too. So, Fox, you used to run around the caves here, mining and stuff, right? How did you deal with the heckin' stink? We had bellows like in the air, pulling in flesh and pushing out the stale vapors, but our innovation probably made things even worse for everyone. Just another note in the history of mistakes we made. We had such ambitious plans back then, wanted to make the best city on Etere. That does sound familiar, although I can assure you, your hopes were likely far more kind than Novelats were with you pneumonia. Lack of innovation is no solution. My mother wanted Altostratus to be a place for everyone, but none of the city's leadership wanted to change anything. And I might have been a little hasty in how I swiped metal and stuff, but our Llouyern need protection, and I was gonna heckin' do it. I don't have a city to offer perspective on, but what I do know is you're here now, trying to help. And that should be what counts the most. Alright. We're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. I'm hoping to finish this game out today. So, we'll see what we can do. Okay, we got it. Alrighty. In the round and the boat we go. Ba, ba, ba. Soot pipe supply key. Yes, motherfucker. Oh, we are backtracking now. Yes, I know we're on the first level. Now, where about were we? Okay, there's a map right down here. There's the display room. Okay. This way? Open. We got it. Money, money, money. Scorching flame flask. Who's got the highest critical chance? 14. 17. You're... I'm gonna put it on him. Oi. Okay. Cool shit. we're up here. Next I want to go up to that other first floor guy. Maybe I should circle around first. Might as well. We're here. Okay. So I think the plan is we go down and around. So let's check up here real quick. Prayer book. Prayer book. Okay, yeah, that's blocked off anyway, so I gotta go the other way. Cool. What's up, dudes? Now, fucker. Ah, fucker. Ah, fucker. Okay. Okay, that guy's still going like crazy. There you go. Let's get that flower. Flower. Ba-ba-boom. That is a shield bloom. Permanently raises defense. Who's got a good defense? Strangling could use a better defense. I may switch Strangling from that one. Realistically. Ow, fucker. Ow, fucker. Ow, fucker. Why did that still hit me? Okay, chimney elevator key. Chimney elevator key. Okay, I know where we're going now. Pick around we go. It's funny, I've been rewatching Adventure Time, trying to like get caught back up, because I never finished it. And I literally just watched the episode with Flame Princess and Finn and everyone. And they're in like a dungeon, and he's like, oh, we got another key, now we get to go back. And she's like, this is boring. And I just found a second key, and I'm like, oh, we get to go back again. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, let's get it. Let's use this guy, just because we already kind of low. Hiya, I would like to still please. Ah, fucker! Ah! Ah, fucker! Okay, we got some health back, and good. Level up. Alrighty. Oh, bunny. Hard strike. Critical chance. Because his critical chance is good. Sparks, I certainly hope you're a friendly face. I've had quite enough of this horrendous town and its covetous mayor. If it is safe to leave, I shall be off at once to return to my subjects at the camp. And worry not about my return, I am quite capable. Cool, we found her. Cool. And go around and about here. Bam. And looky there. We're gonna take a minute here. Pop and heal. Cool. Round and about we go. Okay. And we already went this way, right? Yeah, that's where we got the soot pipe thing. So we head up this way. Oh, great, another one for Ghost. Hi. Ah, great. This is interesting. Okay, so I gotta go there in order to get this guy. Okay, so that guy's gotta stay active. Play! No. Come along. I did not put him in. There we go. Up and around. Yes sir, yes sir. Okay, so we got the guy that was one first. Yeah, it's pretty obvious which one is the boss room. Alright. Let's head on over to 1. We're gonna be ending this off here soon. Yeah, that'll take us back to the top. Cool. Alright. We are going to end it off here and we're going to pick up. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been fun and I will see you guys in the next one.